Welcome to SN Machine Channel. Today we will bring you satisfying videos, modern food technology processing machines. Subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss our incredible videos. Thank you. This is cupcake production line. It begins with preparing and mixing ingredients such as flour, sugar, eggs and butter. Then, this mixture is poured into molds and baked in the oven to create beautiful, delicious, and even cupcakes. Finally, the cakes are cooled and packaged ready to be shipped. Let's visit a bread factory in Russia. Bread production lines work by automating processes from preparing ingredients, kneading dough, baking to cooling and packaging the final product. Through this process, the line creates breads characterized by rich and attractive Russian flavors, effectively meeting the needs of mass production. This line usually begins by mixing and kneading basic ingredients such as flour, sugar, butter, and eggs. Then, the cake is shaped and the filling is inserted inside before baking. Finally, after baking and cooling, the cookies will be packaged and prepared for delivery to the market. Donut production line usually starts by mixing main ingredients such as flour, sugar, butter, and eggs. Then, the mixture is placed into the mixer to knead and proof the dough. The dough is then shaped into donut rings through molds or automatic shaping systems. Then, the donuts are baked in the oven until golden and cooked. Finally, the donuts are cooled and decorated before being packaged in preparation for distribution. The pizza production line starts from preparing ingredients such as flour, water, tomato sauce, cheese, and toppings. The dough is then kneaded and cut into small portions to form pizza bases. The other ingredients are prepared and arranged on the base, then the product is baked in the oven to create the finished pizza, ready for packaging and distribution. The cheesecake production line works by combining and blending ingredients such as flour, cheese, sugar, and eggs to form a homogeneous mixture. The mixture is then stuffed with cheese inside. They will then be chopped into equal parts. It will be an energetic day with breakfast including carrot cake and a glass of milk. Let's come to the carrot cake production line. This line works by automating processes from ingredient preparation, dough mixing, shaping, baking and cooling of the final product. Through this process, the line helps create delicious and nutritious carrot cakes, effectively meeting market demand. Introducing the toast production line works by automating the steps from preparing the ingredients, kneading the dough, baking to cooling and packaging the final product. This process helps create soft and delicious toast, effectively meeting the need for mass production. The baking production line is an automated system that operates continuously from the preparation of ingredients to the final baking and packaging process. The first step is to mix and knead the dough to create a homogeneous mixture. The dough is then shaped and baked in the oven at a specific temperature and time. The result is crispy and delicious baked goods, ready for packaging and consumption. This is the croissant making line. It usually starts with mixing ingredients such as flour, sugar, butter, and eggs to form the croissant mixture. The mixture is then shaped and cut into small pieces, which are then baked in the oven until golden and fragrant. The croissants are then cooled and packaged in preparation for shipping and sales. Discover Apple Jam production line works by processing apples into jam through boiling with sugar and water. The apples are prepared and chopped before being boiled to create a thick and delicious apple jam. Then, the product is packaged into suitable packaging for preservation and convenience of use. The daily work at this factory is very simple. That's operating the jam-filled pastry production line. The line starts by preparing ingredients such as flour, butter, water, and jam ingredients such as fruit or nuts. Then, the dough is kneaded with butter to create a thin and crispy layer. The jam ingredients are placed on the cake layer and rolled into pastry. Finally, the cake is cut into slices and baked until golden and crispy. The baking chocolate cake production line operates automatically and continuously. Ingredients such as flour, sugar, butter, and cocoa are combined, kneaded and pressed into a cake mixture. The mixture is then cut and put into the oven to bake at a specific temperature and time. The result is delicious and crispy chocolate cakes, ready to be packaged and distributed to consumers. This is an automatic system that operates continuously to produce chocolate-filled cookies. Ingredients such as flour, sugar, butter and chocolate are combined and processed through specialized machines and equipment to create delicious and attractive cookies. This manufacturing process is tightly regulated and controlled to ensure that the final product quality meets the highest standards.